it down. Drop by, give it to them. You know what it is when you hear that.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe if you like my content. Today I'm going to be reacting to bad Great Clips haircuts. But there's a plot twist. I actually work for Great Clips and I have been working for Great Clips for about 5 or 6 years now. Sometimes I go online to see the reviews for my store. Just to see, you know, if we're doing everything right and if there's anything, you know, we could do differently to make the service better. I know we have like this thing where people say all Great Clips give like bad, terrible haircuts or whatever. So anyway, as I'm checking the reviews, I decided to go to Google instead, which I normally don't do. And there was a category that came up, bad Great Clips haircuts. So I just had to see it, and y'all, so I'm like, okay, I have to react to this. I have to, you know, respond to some of the reviews that I see online. And then also at the end of the video, I will show you some of the haircuts that I've done. So yeah, stay tuned. And just a disclaimer, I was not paid for this video. This is just me doing this. And also the reviews that I'm going to be posting is not from my store or any of the stores that I've worked at. Okay, so this haircut is actually not that bad. Her hair looks like it's really thick, so, and it looked as if they cut it dry. I could be wrong, but it just looks like it was cut dry, hence the unevenness. When you have hair that is this thick, you definitely have to wet it down just to, you know, get that evenness going and, you know, see what you're doing, because when it's thick like that, you really can't tell what's going on when you cut it. So I mean, this one is definitely fixable. I wouldn't say that it's like butchered, so yeah. Okay, so this one is a review from online. It says, it is unfortunate that Great Clips does not offer one of the employee available for walk-in. I will never return to this location. First of all, we only take walk-ins. There are no appointments, so I don't know if the stylist may have just lied to him, but Great Clips don't take appointments, only walk-ins. So definitely one of the employees should have been available to do his hair. This is another one from Google. It says, don't ask the person cutting your hair to trim mustache or eyebrows. Charge is called beard trim for 30 seconds of work for $5. It is called a beard trim if you are getting your mustache, because we don't specifically have like mustache trim, because that usually comes together. I think that would just be been too specific. For 30 seconds. Well, I mean, it depends on what your mustache looks like. I really can't say, but that really does not take long to trim your eyebrows. We literally just put the comb up to it and zip, and comb up to it and zip. So that's like what, 5 seconds. For $5, I mean, I can't argue with the price. It's just what Great Clips charge. If you don't want to pay for it, then don't pay for it. Okay. Not to laugh because it's not funny. I'm pretty sure this was a horrible day for this person. The stylist was definitely dead wrong for this. I feel like if you are not comfortable with blending shorter lengths with longer lengths, because you'll have some people that'll come in and be like, hey, can you do like skin on the side and do like 6 inches long on top and then blend those two together. Some people some stylists are not comfortable with blending those two lengths together. And for the stylists out there who works at Great Clips or any of these type of shops, I suggest that if you don't feel comfortable doing something like this, then just simply say, hey, I don't feel comfortable. My coworker can do it, or, you know, whatever. Don't just go chopping up people's head. Like, that ain't right. That's not right. but it's fixable. I definitely could fix that. All I got to say is, who did this? Like, who did this? I just don't, like, I have no, like, I can't even back up great clips because this is bad. I don't know what he asked for. I don't know who did this, but that was dead wrong. But it's fixable. You know, a lot of things are fixable. Like, if you have a really good stylist, like, I've had some really bad homemade haircuts come to me and I was able to fix it. A lot of these are fixable. So, yeah, probably what I would do is take those sides down more. And I definitely wouldn't do those bangs like that. Like, if you have to hide that cut, maybe wear it up from now on until it grows out to how you like it. But yeah, at this point, I'm just sick of this. Like, who is doing this? I want to know the stylist who is doing this. You will never be able to sit next to me in the salon and do this to somebody's hair. I mean, at this point, just shave it all off. Like, he probably don't want to, but just shave it all off at this point. Again, if you're not comfortable doing something, say, hey, I'm not comfortable. I don't know how to do a hard part. My coworker will be able to better assist you. This is dead wrong. And it better have been free too, because that's messed up. Alright, so this guy says, always luck of the draw. Sometimes great, sometimes not. With that, I would say you definitely have a right to choose whatever stylist you want. For example, if you want me to cut your hair, you come in and say, I would like to request Letitia to cut my hair. So if that person was great, whoever cut your hair, make sure you save your receipt because our names are on the receipt and you can say, you know, this person did a good job. Or if you lose your receipt and you don't remember their name, then you can say, hey, can I have the person that I had last time? And we can look it up in the computer and get you that same person who cut your hair. This person says, I sent my 3 daughters to get haircuts at this location. The staff was very rude to all 3. At 5:45, they locked the doors, turned off the open light. Well, first of all, I don't know what day this was, but we do close at 6 on Sundays. And if you sent 3 people at 5:45, not that we can't do it, but it's kind of rude. The staff was very much wrong for this. Technically, we are supposed to take you all the way up to the minute. Is it the best idea? No, but I mean, that's just the rules. So yeah, this was the fault of the stylist. I definitely would have taken them. I wouldn't have been too happy. They wouldn't have seen that I wasn't happy, but their fault, you know, we supposed to take them. This one is definitely petty. This person says, this place is trash. They were fighting over who is going to pick up the phone. They messed up my hairline. Now, who works at this store? Like, seriously, sometimes I can admit great clips can be pretty crappy. And you know what? It's the people. It's not great clips. It's the people who make great clips that is making great clips have a bad name. So the stylists were definitely wrong in this situation. That's very petty. Answering the phone is not our favorite thing to do in our store, I know, but we just do it. Like, we don't argue or fight over it. That was just petty. So now I'm going to be posting some of my cuts that I've done just to show you that we are not all the same and some of us actually can cut. I know most of the stylists that I work with can cut, pretty good cutters. Like I said, if you find someone that you like, you can definitely request them. And if you have someone that you don't like, most likely the haircut can be fixed. Ask if someone else can do it, if someone else can fix it. There's always a solution. So thank you for watching. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Please share, please like, please do all of that.
Give it to them.
And I'll see you next time.
Give it to them.